Hello everyone, this is Jay from the GamebustersUK and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back for Crash Bandicoot NSane Trilogy. I'm not even sure how would you guys class these? Would you just say the individual names? Because these at the base are both Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3 Warped. Would you guys just say Crash Bandicoot the NSane Trilogy because then we know? But then at the same time it's like, well, which game? I always feel like it's a mouthful whenever I say Crash Bandicoot, oh, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot NSane Trilogy, it's Crash Bandicoot 1 or, or vice versa or whatever. So I always never know, and my titles are ridiculously long. They're like Crash Bandicoot NSane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 1. Yeah, I could just put Crash Bandicoot 1, right? But then it's like, well, sure, there's hundreds and thousands of videos, tens of thousands I'm sure, of videos of the original Crash Bandicoot 1. So if I put Crash Bandicoot 1, my video really is going to be non-existent. So it's like, I guess it makes sense. You got to put Crash Bandicoot NSane Trilogy somewhere, because then you know it's this version. So I don't know. Some people put like Crash PS4, Crash Bandicoot PS4, which I guess kind of works. So yeah. But welcome to Warp Room 2, guys. Just like in the original, we got the adorable Polar. But unfortunately, it means we're going to have to hear the music that I don't like. Yeah, I don't like the Polar Bear music in this game. I'm sorry to say, if anyone likes this, that's fine. I don't like it. Let me know down below what you think of what you think of the theme. I think they've kind of ruined it, in my opinion. But like in the original... Wait, oh okay. I wasn't on him properly, I guess. If you're bouncing him 10 times, you get 10 lives. So there you go. Now I've already got the trophy. There is a trophy for it, so make sure you do that. Alright. Let's move on to Snowbears. First level of Warp Room 2, the ice theme, and I do like the ice theme, it looks very beautiful. Again, I'm a big fan of like icy snow themed levels and stuff, so I approve. But let's talk about a track that is good. These levels, the snow levels that aren't like, oh, okay. I guess I couldn't slide quickly enough. I tried pressing the circle. I spammed that circle button and that game was like, nah mate. There's no, down on this. I think, isn't this a level where I have to, survive? I think so. So I'm gonna have to quit. I think there's a death route in this. Yeah, we unlock Coco. Once we beat Ripperoo, the first boss, we unlock Coco. So now we, again, like in Crash Bandicoot 1, we can play as her throughout the whole game. So, which is kind of funny when you get like a projection when someone comes along and speaks to you. Man, I spun that enemy into. I will say one thing before I move on to what I was saying. Basically, just saying that funny interactions when Coco is there and stuff. You get switched out. Actually, you do get switched out. Because otherwise that'd be kind of like, wait, there's two Cocos. I mean, there's still two Cocos anyway, but but yeah, what I was gonna say is I swear in this game they made it so that oh okay, I do need a red platform. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Never mind then. Oh no! Got crushed. That's always a funny animation. So can I get the box gem? We're gonna do this as if I can get them. So there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm so used to dashing because I've been doing the relics and stuff. Well, I've done the relics as I'm recording this, but yeah, I swear when you hit enemies into things, like even when you're not even trying to, it does it. I swear they've like made it kind of like homing. I feel like it's really easy to do that, which leads to interesting things. I guess that was intentional on their end. So I definitely didn't, knock things into enemies that easy. Oh, right. Physics. I would admit the ice physics are a bit funny in this version of the game. I'm not saying that it was particularly good in the original, but then again, it's ice physics. I mean, tread carefully, as it were, but I don't know. There's something off about it. I basically gotta make sure I'm sliding, otherwise I won't really get much momentum at all. Oop. Of course, there are the lives trophies for every game, and I've already done it at this point, so it was actually like, I wasn't sure how to get all the lives, like all the 99 lives. I was like, how do I do it? That's what I was thinking. It's easier in Crash 1 because they just give you a stockpile of lives, and even then, if you don't do it, you get to Castle Machinery, and that's got a boat, a boatload of lives for you if you get the green gem. I think it's the green gem. So there's that at least. There's nothing behind me, no. But there is actually a trick that I'll probably show you when we get to it. It's actually like, I think it's behaving. I was going to say it's digging it, but I think it's behaving. So it's the one with the bees. You can actually like take care of all the bees like in one go, and if you stack them up, multiple hits in that. Like how I hit 3 penguins there, just sliding on their bellies, just popping out of nowhere. By the way, they just spawn in. It's like, where did they come from? No, okay, I can't do it then. No, alright. Fair dues? Yeah. Makes sense because there's only 1 gem, so that's okay. Oh well. We'll come back, as we do. Trying to think, is there a secret in this warp room, or is it warp room 3? Is warp room 3 where it starts? There might be one in this, actually. Air crash is what I'm thinking. So we probably will do air crash first then. Yeah, sure. I think it's air crash that has the secret. Perfect run up to the death platform makes it appear. There's also that. But yeah, if the secret's here, I'm gonna do that first. Can't remember which level it unlocks, unfortunately. I'm hoping it unlocks what I want it to unlock, if I remember. So I've been playing so much Crash that I think I've overloaded myself. I think this is what's happened. Also, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm definitely hoping the secret's in here now, because otherwise I'm going to have to restart because of the death route. That was a silly death. I just kind of slid. Again, I guess that pill physics is kicking in there. Whoop. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, if you just search like Crash Bandicoot pill, I'm sure you can find it. It's to do with like how the collision physics are in this game. I hear more people talking about it now. I think now that they know about it. So yeah, here we go. We'll do some precision box platforming. Look at that. Barely made it, but just like the OG. And of course, you get trophy for every secret you do. So I mean, granted, again, unless you're speed running, you gotta go for 100%. I hear people, and I also get like sync links and stuff about people just play casually, and that's fine. I mean, of course it's fine. Yeah, it is what I wanted. Sweet, we can get the red gem now and Snow Go. So then we can go back, and I just realized I kind of wasted my time in efficiency. I should have done, I should have done Air Crash first, and then Snow Go, and then I could do Snow Biz. Oh dear. All right. Well, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do everything now. I'll probably cut it out so you don't see everything. I'll just show you like the I guess like the death route of when we do Snow Biz. Screw you, Hedgehog. Of course, this is like a hard version. This is basically a death route, but it teleports you to. Ooh, please. I don't care about those lives. Oh, I had an Aku Aku. I didn't think I had one. Whoops. His spin is better than ours. It looked like, to me, it looked like for a second there that penguin had been punched in the eye. Like, it must be just like its eyes. It just, I was just like, a penguin looked like it's been, that Penta penguin's been punched in the eye. Huh. Screw you. Screw you. Yeah, that one for some reason. I think it's just like the lighting or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, I was lucky I did have an Aku Aku. Oh, there's that ice physics. Slow down, Crash. Alright, alright, alright. Slow down. Whoop. There we go. Jump, jump. Bunch of lives. Bunch of beautiful Wampa fruit. I don't really need it, it's okay. I don't have to do the live thing. Dude, I gotta get stuck there. Alright. Oh, this is like a precursor to Cold Hard Crash. Why did they just dump penguins? I don't remember that in the original. I don't know. Then again, like I said, I think I've just been overloaded, so I wouldn't be surprised if I just make mistakes here and there, which I do upon 69 ruined it. 69 Wumpa Fruit ruined it. Damn it. Memes, son. Oh, even old memes. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Yeah, I mean, the only way you're not going to get hit there, I think, you're going to have to try and slow down and jump on his head. But it's kind of hard when you're on ice physics, so whatever. I'll waste a mask. That's what it's there for. To take your hits. Whoop. 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 Speaking of masks, got another one. Probably... Oh boy. And so it begins. I mean, this game isn't hard. Crash Bandicoot 2, I never felt like was... Like, compared to 1, it's easier, for sure. And I have a lot of fun playing this game. Still not my favourite. I don't know, just... 3 is just my favourite. But 2 is a close second, you know. Oh, I wasted my Aku Aku. That's why I had to die there, derp. And this way, I'll probably get a pity mask. Oh, alright. Keep thinking that's a bottomless pit for some reason. Yeah, there's a. You might not be able to tell, but there's an Aku Aku in that pile of Wumpas. So. There we go. That worked. We're slipping and we're sliding. Yeah, just have to take our time here. Of course, the death routes aren't exactly easy. They're meant to be hard on purpose. Whoop. The splats. Okay, we made it that time. I know I could get the life, but God, why? Okay, slow down here, just like in the original. I'm going to be saying a lot of things because really, I've done this Let's Play before. I don't remember them just stockpiling a bunch of penguins like that. Was that really like that? I don't know, man. It's like, what's with all the penguins? Slam! And that's how we get that. And we have to finish the level now, so we will do that. Bush. Alright. We've already done Snow Go, so... I mean, it's Crash 2, for the most part. I mean, great game. If you haven't got the Crash Bandicoot NSane Trilogy yet, what are you doing? Unless you just don't like platformers, I guess. But, like, seriously, I would recommend getting it. It's... I mean, granted, if you're just waiting to get it because it's cheaper, then sure, you know. You know what? Coco. We'll bring you out. There you go. Yeah, so it's kind of funny because, like, I remember, like, getting a cutscene when I first played this, and Coco was talking to me, and then I went away, and then Coco was just standing behind me waving, and I was just like, that's like Incept, it's like doo -doo 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 -doo. That's some shit right there. Hi, Coco. Sure. And she has a bit more difference in this one. Well, I say a bit. The only thing that's different is that when she slams, she butt bounces. Now, I don't care what the game tells you. It says a leg drop, right? There's an achievement, I believe, for like killing so many enemies with her flying leg drop. And I'm like, that's not a leg drop. That's a butt stomp. I'm sorry. That's a butt stomp. She's stumping. Then no matter how you look at it, she's stumping. Of course, she can't do this level. She can't do any of like the gimmicky levels. Apart from Air Crash, she can do that, which I find interesting. You know, like she can go on the hoverboard, but she can't. Like she can ride Purr, but she can't ride Polar. That's got to be exclusive to Crash. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine, I suppose. She gets Purr, Crash gets Polar. And the hog, sure. But you know, she slides. I do like the way she skis on the ice. She's holding her laptop behind her, you know, and she's just freely skiing. Like, no, I don't want the, I don't want the time trials. You can start the time trials any time, but don't do them. Don't do them yet. Trust me. You're not prepared, but you will be when we beat Cortex. So I'm sure most of you will know at this point anyway, because like I said, I'm sure most people have beaten this at this point. I mean, to tell you how recent this is, Stormy Ascent was released like a couple of days ago, and I was a day late because I was recording. I think it was it Friday or Thursday? Thursday or Friday I was recording and streaming, and so I didn't even see no news on Stormy Ascent. I just saw videos and I was like, wait, it's not out yet, is it? And I'm like, oh, it is. So I was just like, right, I didn't even realize, you know. Thank God it was free. People were wondering if it was going to be free or not, and it was. So I think it's fair to say that the other DLC, which I think is just one more level that's coming, should be free as well. So although I heard it was free, I heard that it might be free for a bit and that's it. So does that mean you're going to charge people? Like it said at the moment, I think it's just something like, for like at this time it is free, so it's not going to be free. In before, right? Because again, I don't know if it was confirmed. I'm already hearing saying that it's going to be moved over to Xbox and possibly the Switch. You know, after a while. Which, you know, it's fine. I don't care. What I think people have to understand though is not on that life is not to get upset the fact that it could have been exclusive, because what you have to realize, guys, is that Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and Warped were, and Team Racing actually, and technically Crash Bash, it wasn't Naughty Dog, but it was actually Activision. Well, it wasn't was that Activision's? No, I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was. It might have been, but I can't remember. But you know, definitely, obviously, like Activision owns Vicarious, so it's definitely developed by or published, I should say, by Activision. Yeah, they're all on the PS1 exclusive. They weren't on. I mean, granted, Xbox I don't think was even out then. Xbox pretty much appeared when it was on PS2. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Like, if I mean, we got like I think what was it, Nitro Kart and Wrath of the Cortex on Xbox, and Twin Sanity was probably on there. Probably all the PS2 era Crash. I say PS2 era because that's what I played it on. I've not owned a single Xbox ever. I've been loyal to Sony. Crap. All right, it's all too slow there. Okay. Wait for that one. Okay. Sure. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh god, I barely made that. There we go. Alright. Nice. Is it over yet? Kinda nervous. I'll wait for the hog. Wait for that hog hedge. I heard that hog hedge. Whoosh. There we go. Alright, now this takes us back on the main path. So we just continue now. So luckily it doesn't like skip us over boxes like some like routes do. So I'm grateful for that. Alright, so I'll probably edit. I mean, you've seen all the boxes, so I'm probably going to edit it out from here on out. So I'll see you guys when we finish Snowbiz. Alright, there we go. I am unmuted, right? Yeah, just make sure. Those of you on my streams will know I always mute my mic, unfortunately. Bit of a habit. I need to get a better mic, really. Just in general. So many things, just money problems. It's always money problems with me. To be fair, I've got to cut down on some stuff and save up a bit more, and I should eventually be able to sort myself out. Until I get a better job anyway. Better paid job. Yay! Alright, we'll do Air Crash with Coco, sure. We'll make this the Coco show for now. Until we do Barrett, because we have to switch back to Crash. So sure. Alright, now I can't die. So serious mode! Get your serious caps on. Guys, it's time. Alright, we're gonna do that perfect run. Perfect run. No death. Not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, but at this point, I've beaten Stormy Ascent in Crash Bandicoot 1, to go back to that. And yeah, I mean, all I can say is they made it easier. So you gotta give Vicarious for that. In case you guys don't know, there was literally one checkpoint. One checkpoint in the original. That's, like, in my opinion, that's the main reason why it was so hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, I died sloppily. I've actually already updated the video up at this point. So that's how you know, like, roughly, let's say, this is like, roughly when I'm recording this. Well, this is like a few days after that, I would say. Few days, couple of days, something like that. So you roughly know. But anyway, yeah, like, they made it easier for sure. There's only one checkpoint, guys, in the original. One. So yeah, we these Vicarious Visions were like, hey, you know, we'll help you out a little bit. You know, because we realized that, I mean, I think there's literally 5 checkpoints. I believe someone wants to correct me on that, then feel free. But I do believe it is that many checkpoints. So I'm gonna be cheeky here and do that. You don't have to wait. There we go. Boop, boop. Nice. Can I just say, when we get back to Air Crash, again, more of the, like, sunset theme, you know, the times go and you know that times are changing. Beautiful. I think this might be, you know, apart from, like, a dark and stormy, like, weathery type of theme, the sunset theme just looks absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. Oh no, am I gonna lose it or I keep it? I think I keep it. I think I do. It's not a bonus, so I keep it. Granted, I'm gonna lose it like immediately. So here's the death path. Again, like in the original, if you die here, it's fine. But if you die anywhere else, then that's the problem. No, no, just like that. I got hesitant.